Greetings, fellow productivity seekers. I'm Garland, Coulson, Captain Time, and today I want to share my Perplexity AI review with you. So, I've already done a video on Claude AI, so why am I also doing one on Perplexity AI? I find that each AI tool that I use has strengths and weaknesses, so it helps to have more than one. So let's look at Perplexity and why it's a very important productivity tool in my productivity toolkit. So first off, Perplexity, I want to talk about Perplexity versus Google search. And this sounds weird. Why would I use AI for Google search? And let's have a look first off at a normal Google search. So this is where I'm going to say, suggest some alternatives to QuickBooks for small business bookkeeping software. So let's say if I was looking for an alternative to QuickBooks. So what do I get in Google? Well, the first results are all sponsored. FreshBooks, NetSuite, accounting business dash software, Xero. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4 things that they're showing me here are all advertising from Google. So essentially, by doing a Google search, all I'm getting are ads in the first entire screen that I'm looking at. This whole screen is nothing but ads. Then, oh, look at this. Then it actually does an AI overview, which is kind of interesting that, so even Google knows that AI results for search are often better than the others. And then it finally gives me some alternatives down here, and then it gives me some articles that are search engine optimized, and then some videos and things like that. And then finally, discussion forums down here, which are probably the most useful because these would be where people are talking about it, but they've buried those way down there. Now let's go to Perplexity and ask the same question. Let's see what results we get. So on Perplexity, it gives you this answer, several alternatives. In each case, it gives you, the reason why it thinks that this is a good alternative and mentions pricing and the likes. So this is already a much more useful result, this kind of a search, than the standard search result we're getting there. Another great thing is you'll see these little numbers here. Those are citations. And I love that about Perplexity, is Perplexity goes out in real time, grabs the information, but also gives me citations as to where it got the information. So one of the cautions I always tell people when they're working with AI is if AI gives you some numbers, some statistics, check them out. You don't want to have it happen that you've quoted statistics, passed them on that are something that AI has made up in that particular case. So now the other thing I like to use Perplexity for is brainstorming. So the cool thing about it is I can just ask it a question here. And what the real key thing with Perplexity is Perplexity can go out in real time, in this case to my Captain Time website, and it can suggest things for me based on that. So in this case, I'm asking Perplexity, suggest some passive income products that could be added to my website at captaintime.com. And let's see what it comes up with. So it talks about it's based on my time management and productivity. So it's suggesting some digital products, ebooks and guides, online courses, subscription-based content such as a premium newsletter, a members only area, some tools and apps. I could create my own time management software, application or tools, some productivity planners, affiliate marketing. I could create a list of tools I recommend, some audio content, podcast sponsorships, audio books, etc. So again, these are all great, and this happened in seconds. So now I've got several great ideas here for additional ways that I could add, to my website, some products I could add. Let's try another one. I do a lot of business networking, so I'm going to ask, what are some good referral partners for my time coaching practice? So who would be good people for me to connect with as potential partners? And these are referral partners are people who reach the same target audience you do, but don't compete with you. So in this case, it's found some great ones: career coaches, executive coaches, productivity consultants, business-focused partners such as small business advisors, corporate training departments, educational institutions, professional development centers, life coaches, etc. So it's given me a lot of great different ones here. And Perplexity is also excellent at writing. So let's say here, create a social media message to promote this blog post, make it warm and friendly, and include emojis. So in this case, it's one of my articles on the surprising link between exercise and productivity. And let's ask the question and see what it comes up with. And it comes up with this particular post. Boost your productivity, feel great while doing it, discover the surprising link between exercise and getting more done in our latest blog post. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast or just starting out, something for everyone, check it out and get inspired to move. And it even gives me some hashtags and some emojis, which I did ask it to put in emojis to keep it warm and friendly and include emojis. And the important thing here with all AI is to set the tone. Like I could have just written a generic one here and then say, make it warmer, make it more dramatic, make it funnier afterwards. But I usually set the tone in the beginning and then change it if I want. What about some bigger writing? Can Perplexity write anything larger? Let's say write a marketing plan for my time coaching practice at captaintime.com. And notice in this case, the real power of Perplexity, it's going out to my website, analyzing that, and then it's going to come up with this marketing plan based on that. So it talks about improving search engine optimization, creating valuable content, blog posts, videos, podcasts, social media platforms, email marketing, online courses, highlight some client testimonials, leverage my experience as a time management speaker, collaborate with organizations and businesses, etc. So it's already done a great job here to help find a lot of these things. Now, what about, I've added analyzing my stuff. How about analyzing something for a client? Let's say I was a web designer and I wanted to analyze a website to suggest ways we could redesign their website to make it more visible and generate more leads. And for fun, I'm not going to pick on any poor small business who's struggling. I'm going to actually choose CNN. Let's have a look at CNN's website and see if AI has any ideas for us on how it could be optimized. So it does say it's well established and highly trafficked, but here's several ways to optimize the site. They talk about some enhanced personalization, more sophisticated content recommendation system that would allow to tailor news articles, expand the multimedia, have some strategic forums for lead capture, some in-depth ebooks or reports related to major news topics, a webinar series, make sure, work on the mobile optimization, better navigation, better call to action optimization, developing clusters around major news categories for search engine optimization, some advanced audience segmentation, a dedicated B2B business section. So do you think I should send this to CNN, see if they want me to redesign their website? So this is brilliant. This is finding things that I may not have caught in my own, but it's also a supplement to my own knowledge. I've analyzed a ton of websites, so I know what makes a good website, or I know what could be improved on most websites. But this is another great way to, to give me additional ideas. How about analyzing something? Let's ask it to compare two pieces of software, HubSpot to Go High Level for CRM systems from the point of view of a digital marketing agency. If I wanted to embrace one of these for my clients and train my clients, let's see what it would come up with to compare them. So it mentions both of them have CRM solutions. HubSpot's a comprehensive inbound marketing platform, robust CRM at its core, excels content marketing, SEO, and social media. Go High Level, all-in-one marketing tool designed specifically for agencies. So it talks about the agency-specific features, which is specifically what I asked for from a digital marketing agency perspective. So that you can see that it's giving me a lot of great information here. It says Go High Level stands out with its agency-centric approach, providing white labeling, reputation management, ability to sell online courses. So it's given me several features here that probably would indicate that if I was looking at the two, I might want to look at Go High Level versus HubSpot from an agency perspective. Now, there is an ad you see here in over here, they're showing an example of something, or like not necessarily an ad, but something that fits here, some content. So it looks great, YouTube content that fits, but it's not in the way and not intrusive. And again, you'll notice once again, they're providing, where'd they get these results? Where are these things coming from, which is a great way. So, and you notice all of these have been the free. I haven't done any pro searches here, so it's been a great way to do this and try this. Down at the bottom, I can share this. I can share the link. I can do a rewrite. I can tell it if I like it, if it's helpful. I can copy it to a clipboard, and again, I can view the resources, or I could report if there's a problem with any of this. So what I'm finding more and more is that Perplexity is becoming my search engine of choice, replacing Google for probably 3/4 of my searches. If you want the answer to a question, AI gives you the answer better and faster than a quick Google search. If you'd like some help with incorporating AI into your productivity and workflow every day, reach out. I do have coaching programs that include AI training in this particular case. Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like and subscribe button to help others find it and to support independent content creation. Have a great productive week.